So guys, I was like not going to do so much makeup and dress up because I thought that, you know, you guys are Libra moon, so you are not gonna come up on the video and comment and say, hey Tina, you're not decked up, you know. So you're not gonna be those guys. And why is that? It's because you always want to make peace and you don't want to confront anyone. But then I thought that no, I better deck up because after all, you guys are ruled by Venus, and you know, Venus likes things to be pretty. So I thought that okay, enough, let me go all glam because that's what Libra moon likes, glam. So if you don't know what I'm doing, I am making a series of videos based on the moon sign in combination with the sun sign. So if you don't know what the moon sign is, then you're probably only into pop astrology. And you need to correct that because there's really so much going on with your natal chart. The sun is one component of it, of course, a very important component, but it's a very, it is only one component. Now, there are 9 planets in astrology, okay? And the sun and the moon are also considered planets, okay? So, and each of these planets, they represent an idea, an archetype, okay? So, the sun represents your exterior self, okay? How you take your internal key and how you project that out in the world. That's the sun. The moon, on the other hand, and of course the sun is your yang component. The moon, on the other hand, is your emotional body. It's how you, your mother figures, your childhood, how you perceive nurture and nurturance, how you give nurture, how you are as a mother, okay? So if now you piece together the story, you see that just knowing someone's sun sign can never give you a complete idea of the personality and the archetypes that you have to work through. If it's your person or if it's someone else, then you don't really know much about them because the sun is still an outward projection. It's what they want you to believe, well, what they want you to know of them. The moon sign is really who they are when the masks go off, okay? The moon sign is who you really are when no one is looking and when the lights are off. So children exhibit moon signs way more than sun signs. My baby is Aries moon and she's so impetuous and impatient. I'll get to that. I'm almost becoming an Aries moon, but so you now understand that sun and moon are very important to really understand what's going on with your astrology. Now, if you have your moon in Libra, your sun in Aries, then you're in the right place, okay? So, what does the moon in Libra mean, right? So the moon is, remember, the moon is all about your emotions, your safe zone, your foundations, your mother, your grandmother, okay? So the moon is very comfortable in Libra. She loves being in Libra. Why? Because Libra inherently loves harmony, and the moon loves harmony, okay? And the moon wants to feel, okay? And in Libra, she feels all these harmonious, pleasurable things. Of course, the feeling is not so much depthful, like one would think, say, of a Scorpio. Libra is more superficial. It's an air sign. It's the 7th sign of the zodiac, and it's ruled by Venus. And Venus here is giving out more intellectual, airy vibes, not a more okay, and not a more you know, earthy Taurus vibe with Venus. So there is a sense of Venus in Libra likes harmony, likes peace, likes refinement, okay, likes glam, likes luxury. So moon here will do anything to keep peace, to keep things nice and pretty. Okay, they may not be able to voice their opinion, or they may not be very good at making decisions, they may not be very good at taking a stance, or having a backbone really. But that's just because they want to appease people. The Libra is the archetype of the diplomat, so the negotiator. So if you need negotiations, if you need things to work in your favor, and both the parties get a decent listen in, and the Libra really thinks that both of them need equality. That's what Libra understands, equality. So Libra moon people inherently wanted to be treated equal. Okay, they may have submissive tendencies in bed, and I'm not discussing that, but inherently, okay, in daily life, even if they are your submissive, they want to be treated with respect, because respect is important to them. And moon in Libra will do anything to keep up with appearances. That could be a negative. And passive aggressive behavior could be a negative. Because, see, Libra moon is so into going to the very, peaceful, mellifluous, luxurious aspect of everything, that they kind of ignore the more nitty-gritty of life, which is again something that needs balance, because you can't shut yourself out in a mountain top, in a palace. You can't do that. You have to come down and live. So Libra moon also, they set up such habits, because they set up habits, okay, and they want to work with habits that work with them. They want to keep everything in perfect synchronized, beautiful, harmonious way. They don't want any conflict, even in the decor. They want soft rounded edges. They want lustrous plush upholstery. They want that fine china. They want that gorgeous silverware. So that's your Libra moon. Okay, they want the fine things in life. Okay, they don't want gritty, grimy, dirty. They don't want that. Okay, so, and they can be very passive aggressive and not be able to voice their opinions. They may not be able to start new things, but if you have your sun in Aries, you don't have to worry, because Aries is the archetype of the initiator. So you have enough of that initiatory energy with the Aries sun. Now, sun, remember, is your outward projection of your inner power. So how you project to the world is your sun. So your sun being in Aries, you project out to be a much more brash, much more outgoing, extroverted person than you really are. And this might be good, because your Libra moon probably never lets you get out of your comfort zone, and your Aries sun might push you sometimes into scenarios that could help with this and facilitate you from coming out of this cocoon-like state that you survive in, because you're a Libra moon. So having an Aries sun makes you brash, makes you extremely adventurous, outgoing, outdoorsy, ruled by Mars. Aries is the first sign. It's all about that yang male energy, and here Libra is also male, so this is quite a male energy. But I would say Libra to me never appears really male. It's more the Venus side of Libra that I sense. So it's very good for starting artistic things. The moon in Libra is an artist, so it's really good for that. Go out, start things, become the artist you will be. But be sure to complete and look into little details, because Libra, Aries, you can just miss out, and you can be looking at all the big picture, and you can miss out on the tiny little bits and bobs that need to be mended, because every idea needs to be improvised upon. Now, Libra, being the sign of partnership, always wants to compromise and emphasizes on partnership. Aries is more of the leader, wants to go out, execute things, get things done. So mix a bit of both and you have a winner. I hope you liked that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can book a private session. You can donate to me. Thank you. Bye.